Well, welcome back here for the final of the women's doubles pairing in the World Doubles Champs. We have the Australian team of Donna Urquhart and Rachel Grinham up against the Kiwi pairing of Amanda Landers-Murphy up against Joelle King. And with me in the combox, I have my very reliable co-commentator, Ryan Caskelly.
Good evening, Cameron.
Well, we're back in the combox, Cask. What are your thoughts on this game?
Oh, I think it should be an absolute cracker. Got probably the two informed teams of the competition taking it out in the final here. So I think the New Zealanders won the match in the pool matches, so I'd say they're the slight favourites. But you know, we're in Australia here, Cameron, so you never know.
That's exactly right, Ryan. Hopefully we can get the crowd behind us and fire the Aussie girls up to a win. Try not to be too biased on the mic, but we can't promise anything. So these two teams played in the pool match as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they played in the pool. I think it was 2-0 for New Zealanders. Might have to get a score check on that one, but yeah, it's interesting that the New Zealanders, they've got the left-hander and the right-hander. Joel's obviously, I think she's top 10 in the world. Amanda's probably ranked about 30, I think. And then you've got Donna and Rachel ranked about 20 and 21, I think. So it's very close in the rankings. Just I think it's just whoever plays better on the day in doubles. So we'll see who can fire up and take out this championship.
Yeah, it promises to be a very good match. I think like you said, I think the Kiwis might be a slight favourite.
But the pressure is on them.
It is.
I think Joelle is probably the danger player on this between these two. That she hits the ball probably harder than you, Cameron. But and then
She probably does actually.
And then Amanda, I've seen her slap a few nicks the other day, so got to be wary of that. But Joelle definitely hits the ball, very hard. So it's hard for the girls to deal with.
Yeah, she's probably the hardest hitter on the women's tour, I'd say.
I think so, yeah.
Gives it a wind up.
She's definitely a strong girl. I quite like the I like seeing lefties out there because there's not many of us left.
Dying breed, Ryan.
Yeah,
you're a dying breed.
There used to be heaps of us getting around, but
what's going on? Everyone seems to be retiring, and
yeah, I think there's about, especially in the men's, I think about 3 or 4 top players, lefties that have retired. Obviously Shabana, Peter Barker, LJ just recently, Adrian Grant. There's 4 sort of top 20, top 10 players. So I think I'm the only one, maybe 2 of us in the top 30. I think Adrian Waller.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably the only one in the top 20, and then Adrian Waller's about 30 in the world. So can't think of anyone else in the top 50 that's lefty.
Apologies to anyone who is left in the top 50.
Stitched them up. But maybe we should start a tour just for lefties. Might be number 1. But I quite like how she hits it, Amanda. She slotted a few nicks in the mix against you, didn't she?
Yep. Played.
You got the win, but she was definitely slotting a few, wasn't she?
Oh, she put a few past me too.
Yeah.
She.
I was only going to go tell you to hit the ball to Campbell.
Yeah, she wasn't as sharp as she's been all week this morning, but
she was a little slow. But I think she used all the best shots in the first game. So,
yeah.
But you guys,
we came through.
Came through on the end, that's the main thing.
Yep.
But yeah, it should be interesting match between these two pairings.
I'm not sure if the referee's timing this, but that's about a 5-minute warm-up.
That is the longest warm-up I've seen in doubles.
Hang on. There we go. Well, here we go, Ryan. Both teams stepping on court. I think it's Kiwis to serve.
Yes, hopefully, hope the Aussies can get off to a solid start here. The ball's flying around at the start, so I think it's just the most solid in the first few points. It's a great start for the Australians.
Very sharp.
Quick attack. As you said, I think Amanda could be a little slow out of the block, so when you get the opportunity, I think you got to attack her short.
Yep. Yeah, I'd like to see the girls. It's a standard let. I'd like to see the girls sort of attack Amanda pretty early on in this and try and get a couple of quick points, as we saw in the first rally. But at the same time, if they take Amanda in short and it's not quality, they're going to get punished.
That's the old Yorker.
Old Yorker.
Old Yorker. It's a good shot in doubles.
I don't see it too often in squash, do you?
Yeah, it's a good double shot. Keeps them on their toes. It's a miss hit.
For those non-cricket fans out there, go Google it. The Yorker.
I think there'll be a lot of shots down the middle, because there's two left-handers on the left wall, so the right-handers will be trying to hit at their backhands. That'll probably be the target spot for both teams, I'd say. So you probably see a lot of rallies through the middle of the court, as we're seeing.
Yep.
And then hopefully it opens up a few angles to go straight.
Pretty high pace on here, Cusk.
Yeah.
Ooh, just unforced there.
Probably a bit of nerves, and first few points can be a bit nervous because you want to get off to a good start, obviously. So, sometimes you can just smashing the ball around and it's not going anywhere, but because it's an important match. So. Probably good having someone like Rachel on your team. She's been around for about 25 years. So.
Oh, someone catch.
In the slips.
Yes.
Got a catch.
Website man Henry all over that.
All over that.
Safe hands.
Put him on the team.
The Australian cricket team is currently getting caned over in India. Bring this man in.
The slips.
That's a nice kill from Amanda.
Yeah, it was a good call there from the refs.
2, 3.
Be careful leaving the ball mid-court with Amanda. She's pretty dangerous when she gets onto it.
Wow.
As I said, open her up. She puts it away.
That could be short of the match so far, Ryan.
Yeah, I've been seeing it all week, mate. I think she's just been slotting it like at will, I think.
She is at will.
Yeah.
She really is. She hasn't missed many this week.
No, she's been on fire.
3 all.
Just if you can move her front to back, that's when you can expose her a bit. But when the ball's on a racket, it is good night.
Good night, Sally.
Oh, bit of miscommunication. It's a good call again by the refs. The refs are on.
Refs are on point this morning. Well, sorry, this afternoon.
Fire. They've had a talk. They've been inside. They've had a talk about it.
They've had a warm up. They're sharp.
They're on
Mentally
their
switched
game.
on.
So we need the refs on their game. They don't really play.
We do.
It's a big competition. We want to play our best, and they want to play their best as well.
That's exactly right.
4-3.
She's throwing up those lob serves, isn't she? Rachel?
Certainly is.
Donna's got to push up there. Two low kills.
Oh, that's
No left.
I think there's a pretty good call there, Cameron.
yeah. I
There's
think
a
that
little angle
was
there.
that was.
Head out.
She probably tried to have to go on the inside of Amanda, so get the ball inside her instead of going straight for the player.
Yep. Slightly wrong line there from Donna. Good reverse angle from Amanda. Don't really see that too often in singles, do we?
No.
Just oh, that's well played.
Yep.
And just as we forecast, there's a lot of down the middle play going on here.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the aim for both teams, because there's not many times you have two lefties.
There's a little corkscrew from Rach.
Good little change up.
Oh, this is a
great
nice
get.
rally.
You can't leave it there. I have stated that. You cannot leave the ball there.
She's just too good there, isn't she?
Yeah, in the middle of the court, it's just too easy. Too easy for her. It's a safety let.
5-4.
Seen a few hits this week, haven't we, Cameron?
Yeah, we have.
Because there's a fine line there between playing the ball and then being dangerous. But
Joelle King.
it's just
Beautiful touch there on the backhand drop.
some good finishes going on.
Showing her top 10 status in the singles game right there. Oh. And
6-4.
Yeah, so going back to the decisions about being it too dangerous, or if there is room to play, I think you call let. They're giving a lot of no lets, which I can see their point. They want everyone to play the ball, but then there's the issue of is it dangerous? So that's where it's tough, because
yeah, that's right.
sometimes you want to be safe, but then you might not see where the opponent is, and you stop and you get a no let. So it can be quite a tough decision for the referees.
Yeah. As you saw there, Rach didn't want to stop because she probably would have got a no let having hit it behind her back.
But then if you do hit it and you hit them, then it can be dangerous play. So it's a tough one.
It is. It's a pretty tight game here in the first, 5-6.
Aussie girls just need to get their length a bit more, get the New Zealand pairing behind them. Just a few too many balls through the middle. Balls not getting right back to the back of the court. Right there.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
that is a great shot from there. They just haven't missed yet, have they?
no, they haven't. They haven't missed. They've really come to play, the Kiwis.
Yes, mate. 8-5.
Missed hit there from Amanda. Probably her first one.
Hand out. 6-8.
I think Donna just needs to, step in front of Amanda a bit more. Just hold that front position. Not let her in front.
Yeah, as
Yes, mate.
stand to that.
6-8.
As we've seen, as soon as Amanda can take that front position, she's just so dangerous.
Yep.
Like I said, Donna needs to step up and just hold a position. She doesn't have to do too much with the ball. Just hold her position and force Amanda behind her.
Yes, mate. 6-8.
Close.
Rage flirting with danger here on the serve. The old school lob serve.
Nerves of steel. A lot of success with that little angle at the front on the right there.
Yep.
It brings them both into play, two Aussies, and then you can hit the ball, at the body. And that's what we've seen there.
That's
It's a great finish. That's more like it.
Hand out. 7-9.
And yes, we are open for questions again. We opened it up last time on the commentary box, but if you have any questions on this match or any question you'd like to ask Cameron or myself, just at Squash Oz or WSF World Doubles, fire away.
Far away, guys. Throw them in. When is there anything squash related?
No personal questions. No.
It's just not the stage for this, is it? That's a great rally here.
Oh, bit of fortune there for New Zealand. Good way to finish though. It was a solid game.
7-7. Game to New Zealand. New Zealand lead 1 game to love.
Yep. If you didn't hear that from the ref, 11-7, first game to the Kiwis. Brew.
So it was a very solid game there from New Zealand. I thought they attacked a lot more. They held the front position. All their shots sort of pulled off. I think Australia just need to get in front, find their length a bit more, and then be a bit more precise going short. Just too many balls, around the service box for them to attack.
Yeah, that's right. And as you pointed out early in the match, Cusk, Amanda in front, she's got such a good forehand kill on her, so anything short, she is just going to attack it. And Donna just needs to just hold a position a bit and keep Amanda behind her. And that'll force her to go short from behind, and that's what you want. And then you can get on that and counter.
Maybe a few more shots down her backhand, Amanda's backhand. So, a few more down the middle just to mix it up a bit. They're on fire, New Zealand, so it's tough when a team, all their shots are coming off and they're confident. So hopefully they can just get in front and turn it around. Great support here in Darwin.
The crowd get behind the Aussies as they return to the court. That's what we like to see. I suppose from a New Zealand perspective, that's a perfect start. They were sharp. Took a few points early lead in the first game and didn't let up. I think the Kiwi coach, Glenn Wilson, great player back in his heyday. Remember having a battle or two with him back in the day. We were just told the girls to same thing exactly what they just did. This is a great first rally.
No call from the refs. It's just two
Joel.
again in the middle of the court. They're too strong with the kills there.
Joelle just showing a top 10 class here. She's bossed a few of these rallies at the moment using her power.
It's a heavy lob.
And that's a good one-handed catch from the Scotsman Greg Lobbin, but he's just missed the court by throwing it back in. He's avoiding looking over.
1-4.
Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Every day of the week.
Well, that was just a left-handed slam dunk. You know all about that, Cusk.
Yeah.
Just put it up there. Slam dunk.
Just hasn't missed. They're just, I like their confidence, you know, they're just, you know, they're attacking when the ball's there. It's really hard for the Australians to get back into it.
Yeah, they just can't do a thing wrong at the moment, the Kiwis.
Yeah.
Aussies just need to find a way to disrupt their rhythm a bit.
I think when Australia going short, they've got to go with a bit more, you know, severe, a bit more, hit it a little firmer. They're just pushing up the front, and that allows, you know, too many options at the front of the court. Not the start we're looking for.
No, Kiwis with a 3-point lead here at 4-1.
4-1.
Again, I just haven't seen one ball hit the back wall.
No.
It's just, you know, the points are going very, very quick here. Have to get that ball to the back of the court. That's better.
That's
Donna.
much better.
And it opens up the court.
There we go.
All set up from that length, Cameron.
Ryan Cuskelly, you are some sort of wonder coach.
If only I could do it myself. Oh,
Jesus.
hello. She has it on a string.
She
Ball
really
is on a
does.
string.
Second slam dunk in about 4 rallies from Amanda. Rage with a bit of behind the back skill.
Again, too short. We have to find their length.
6-2.
I think just a few longer rallies, you know, to get back into this game. Just, you know, get a couple of solid rallies under the belt, try and win.
Oh, that's... The ref just a bit too early on the call there.
I think that was good.
Looked good as gold to me, Ryan.
Pretty close here, Cameron. You know, we've got a good eye, and I think that was good.
Got a great eye. Well, the girls, just a few unforced errors.
They're just falling to pieces here a little bit. It's a couple of long rallies, as I said, Cameron. You know.
Let's see if that was in cusp.
Yeah, let's see if I can hear me.
8-2.
That should give him some confidence. You know, there's a big title on the line here, so it's good to stick in there, and you never know.
I don't want to say glass arm, but that didn't look great, that one.
That was the first one.
Yes, mate. 3-8.
Wow. There's no glass arm about that.
You cannot leave the ball there. 3/4 court, low tin. It's just good night. I think Joel's going to hit the ball about 4 times.
Head out. 4-9. Referee's decision, please. 4 is good. 4-9.
I'd like to see the girls just string a couple of points together here, Cuss. Oh, just some miscommunication there.
Head out. 10-4.
Match ball here. Oh, on fire all week. I think Amanda's got to be the player of the tournament. I think she's impressed me ever since every match I've watched her. You know, she's been very solid and been attacking and hitting the right shots at the right time.
Unbelievable performance from the Kiwis. Bad luck to the Aussies. Amanda just far too good in that match. I think she hit 2 unforced errors in the whole match and just dominated from start to finish.
Just probably a bit too short from the Australians. They didn't find their length at all, especially in the second game. And if you're going to leave the ball in the middle of the court, it's going to get punished, and that's what we've seen. So disappointing end for the Aussies, but you know, we've got a team in the men's doubles final. Zach Alexander and Dave Palmer, so hopefully they can bring home the gold medal that we need. So we're looking forward to that match. We've got the.
Yeah, do you know what are we commentating on that match, Cusk, or not?
By popular demand, I think we might be there.
There's been quite a few requests, hasn't there?
Yeah, we'll see what can happen. We'll see if people want us. If people don't want us, then we'll pass it on. But
pass the baton on.
Yeah, but we're happy to continue here and comment on the squash. But thanks to everyone who's watching. We'll be back for the next match in probably 10-15 minutes.
Grinham and Urquhart. Rachel, that was a tough match out there. The New Zealand pair were just too strong today.
smashing those nicks and those low kills. So, yeah, it was just a bit of a whirlwind. I mean, we did what we could, but those guys were just, it was their day. They were far better today.
And Donna, your combination with Rachel this week has been really good. You must be happy to get through to the final.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously really disappointed right now, but if we look at the week we've had, we're really happy to be in the final. This is the first time we've played together in quite a while, and yesterday we beat the world number ones, the Commonwealth Games gold medalists, and that's without even practicing until this week. So, it's not too bad. We've got to keep our chins up, I think. Yeah.
And does this lead to the Commonwealth Games in a couple of years?
Well, it's one of the events, so hopefully we'll have a few more before then. But yeah, I mean, this is really the first kind of event, or just time we've got together, I think, in the lead up to the next Commonwealth Games. So, hopefully we can only really go up from here. And like Donna said, we've had a good result here this week. We did lose to these girls in the pool matches. We were hoping to do that. We might have brought something away from that match and do a bit better today, but. I mean, they were too good, but we did play well yesterday, to make the final. So, I think we'll be pretty happy with this week.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, girls, on making the final, and hard luck tonight.
Thank you. Thanks.
Joelle, what a match that was. How do you feel out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was pretty much just a support network really for Amanda. She played phenomenal. She stuck to her guns and never got nervous or anything. So yeah, I'm really proud of her.
Amanda, that was a fantastic match from you on the left side of the court. How did you feel out there?
Yeah. I mean, I think just from the weekend we've just gone from strength to strength. So when we just have so much confidence in each other. And so Joey's always there as such a big support to me that it just makes me feel at ease, and so I feel good out there all the time.
I've spoken to you girls during the week, and it looks like your combination has just got better and better throughout the week. What's been the secret in the last few games? You guys have just dominated on court.
Probably laughing. Our team has a lot of fun together, and we all feel pretty at ease to say anything. Sometimes probably a little bit too much to each other, but I think it's a good thing. We can tell each other honestly what our weaknesses are and what our strengths are, and I think that's helped us to grow as combinations throughout the team.
And Joe, the night doesn't finish for you. You've got the mixed final coming up soon. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I just want to get going. We lost to them yesterday, so yeah, we're ready for another tough match, and we'll see how we go.
Well, congratulations, girls. You are the world doubles champions in the women's pair. Well done.
Thank you.